I am going to start with a layer of foundation to even out my skin tone and maybe make myself a little bit paler than I normally am. So I'm using a foundation that is just 1 or 2 shades lighter than my natural skin tone. I want it to still look natural, but just a little bit paler and kind of like unhealthy. So I'm applying this all over my skin, and then I'm going to go in with a concealer and a little spoolie, and I'm going to use this to make my eyebrows a little bit lighter. I always think light eyebrows with dark hair look really creepy, so that's why I'm doing this, and I'm just brushing this in all the directions of my hair so that the little hairs are covered from all sides, and it just gives a really kind of light eyebrow look. Okay, so next step I am going to take some rigid collodion, and this is also known as scarring liquid. It is a liquid that when it dries it kind of contracts and it pulls the skin in and it makes it look like you have scars. So I'm just using this to create kind of scar-like shapes all across my eyes, and this is going to give that kind of look that I'm going for with the blind eyes and kind of like something bad has gone on there. So I'm just applying this in kind of squiggly lines going out from my eye in all directions, and I'm applying several layers because the more layers you apply, the deeper the scar gets. Do be sure to not apply this too closely to your eyes, guys. Please be careful with that. So next I'm going in with some concealer and a spoolie again to do the same thing to my eyelashes, and then I'm going to take a liquid bronzer, and I'm going to use this to firstly connect the scars to my eyes because I don't want to apply the scarring liquid next to my eyes, so I'm using this to connect the lines. And I'm also going to apply this in the scars to kind of deepen up the color, make them a little bit more prominent, and also to get rid of the shine that the scarring liquid creates. And you can also use this to make your scarring pattern a little bit more elaborate. This allows for a bit more precision in application. So I'm just working on my lines, kind of branching out here and there. Okay, so then I'm going to take a contour powder and do a really heavy contour underneath my cheekbone, just to make it look like I have a really hollow cheek. And then be sure to blend it out nicely, of course, as much as is possible with such a heavy contour. And then I'm also going to apply this along my temples on both sides to give the face a little bit of a kind of skeletal quality. And then I'm taking this pinkish eyeshadow color and I'm going to apply this around the eyes to make them look a little bit kind of irritated, a bit unhealthy again. That's kind of the look we're going for. And I'm also applying this around the scars, just wherever I want my skin to look a little bit irritated. Okay, so next I'm going to take this darker kind of burgundy-ish color and I'm going to apply this along the lash line, first of all. And then I'm going to just apply this pretty much wherever. Again, this is going to make the skin look a little bit irritated and just nasty. So I'm kind of applying this in a stippling motion to get a little bit of a blotchy application. And then it's time to move on to the lips. So I'm first going to cover up my lips with concealer. And then I'm going to take some black eyeshadow, just with my finger, and I'm going to apply this on the inside of my lip. So I'm really just going to focus on the inside, again using a dabbing motion to apply this. And then I'm taking a gel eyeliner and a very small little precise eyeliner brush, and I'm going to use those to create my squiggly lines going out from my lips. And I feel like kind of the thinner your lines are, the creepier the look comes out. So I try to make these really uneven and kind of random almost. I also decided to extend my lips outwards and kind of downwards a little bit to give more like a sad facial expression to the mouth. Okay, so going back with a little bit more contour powder, I'm going to contour along my jawline as well. Just for a little bit of more of a defined jawline. And then the very last step is to apply some creepy white contacts, and there is your fortune teller witch makeup all done. So I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you for watching, have a great Halloween, stay safe everybody, and I will see you very soon in my next video.